January 7th, we headed south, where we would spend time with my good friend Fran Bolinches near the city of Albuquerque. We arrived at Fran's beautiful home, which has been in his family for many years. Fran is an outstanding falconer and an excellent host. He made us feel so welcome. He even stocked the bar with my favorite Scotch whiskey. The house felt like a castle, with roaring fireplaces in every room. With the wine and all of the hors d'oeuvres and the comfortable surroundings, it made us feel like royalty. The guests included Jose Luis Areno, Laura Red, Patrick Bose, Laura and Patrick's son Adrian, Bjorn Ehlers, my wife Julie, and myself. Fran then showed us to our rooms. Dinner was served around 10 o'clock. We must have stayed up drinking wine until about 2 a.m.
Wine so much that the people native to Mallorca asked in a letter to the king the allowance to leave the island because of partridge.
The next morning, we prepared the birds for a day of hawking. On the way out hawking, we drove by farms that were older than America. Laura flew her peregrine falcon. Jose Luis Areno took a red-legged partridge with his tercel peregrine.
I think in no sea.
I saw the whole thing.
Yes.
Jose Luis, besides being an exceptional falconer, has an incredible breeding project. We were lucky enough to take a tour through his project. I was impressed with the layout of his facilities, and never had I seen a cleaner project. All of his imprint peregrines were Nordic peregrines. Watching him feed his birds, I could tell that he was skilled at understanding falcon behavior. He had a large flight enclosure, but of course it was empty at this time of year. Jose Luis is an accomplished artist, as well as a musician, and can sing opera. Jose Luis's home is beautiful, and we had a great time visiting him. We returned to France, and he prepared a wonderful lunch of red-legged partridge in a paella.
Almost. Almost finished. Hope in a couple of minutes it'll be ready.
Fran gave me a beautiful handmade knife with my name engraved in it. Beautiful gift. next morning, we headed in for breakfast. The roads in Spain make me a bit nervous.
High five. Hola.
High five.
Hola.
Yeah.
They are great magpie hunters.
I would like to see them. I'd love to see it.
We arrived at Las Marunas restaurant for breakfast. The restaurant is owned and operated by Florentino Tabar, who is also a master falconer. Florentino gave us a tour of his beautiful restaurant. Florentino had a mews on the roof of his restaurant where he kept his birds. After a great breakfast, we headed out into the field. We are Magpie Hawking in Spain. It was an exciting day watching the birds chase the magpies. I want to thank Florentino and Juan for taking me. Bjorn weathered his birds and prepared for an afternoon hunt. Bjorn's intermewed Tiercel peregrine, Rubio, does it again. After hawking, we headed out to a winery that is a state-of-the-art facility.
Hemos tenido un problema con un halcón.
The winery is owned and managed by Fran Berlinch's family. Some of the wine is stored in wooden barrels to give it a distinct flavor.
Wow, look at this.
As we continued our tour of the winery, they were preparing a special dinner for us. The winery is surrounded by vineyards, although we were unable to see them as we arrived after dark.
No, da igual, no, solo este creo que me sí, no he puesto espérate que no sé si he puesto bastante, ¿sabes cuánto?
Por los amigos.
For friendship.
Friendships and falconry.
Yes.
Así mejor.
Unas cuantas ganas. Una con cada mano. Como decía uno, un palomero. A mí no ¿sabes lo que te digo?
No sabe mal que no estoy.
Un pasico. Así pasa que estamos con más hambre.
On my trip.
I was given a great honor, being selected to a guild of falconers to the King of Spain.
¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo? Juan, se llama Juan.
I win. While we wait until
¡Chimazo!
Los rocas y murciano, un murciano y un casi. No lo oigo.
Wait a moment, I'm talking. Yes.
The drawing is on the cave. You helped me a lot, eh? You were the best, eh? Helping me with the drawing.
There is always plenty of food and wine.
Good, good. Here we go.
On the last day, we climbed the many stairs to get a beautiful view from the tower.
Very beautiful.
We enjoyed a lovely walk down to the river and around the house. We were off again to Las Marunas restaurant for a final meal before the last evening of hockey.
A 3 kilómetros vemos la finca ahí. Tiene ya 3 medallas de oro. Es un manteca. Es un manteca. O sea, es la oveja manchega pura. Se nutre de los rastrojos de aquí, de todas las hierbas de aquí, y lo tenemos a 3 kilómetros, 3 medallas de oro consecutivas, ¿vale? En queso manteca, queso curado en manteca.
So this is sheep's cheese, okay, from just around here, but they are completely natural. They're out in the fields eating, and they have 3 consecutive golden medals for the best cheese. Wow.
They just kept bringing entree after entree until we said we were full.
Servicio de café. Servicio de café.
Y allí él se creció y dice, como vayas otra vez a la escuela. Un gusto.
Laura's peregrine falcon had flown well and come close to catching a partridge, but so far they had eluded her. This was to be her last chance before heading back to Majorca. With a partridge in the bag after a nice flight, it was time for celebration.
Tenía allí otro bando y yo no me he dado cuenta.